We are not live. All right, now we're live. All right. So, yeah, I should be doing this with my marker pen so you can actually read them. We're on the New Jersey Pike at Richard Stockton. It's Friday, 9:33 a.m. And I'm expected in Georgia, 810 miles away, Saturday. The rental is due back. Well, it's due to Ocala, not back, but it's due in Ocala, 5 o'clock tonight. Ocala being the ultimate destination. I'm not going to make that. 5 days was the only thing they gave me, and then Keely, the manager, was like, "Oh yeah, we'll give you more." So I got to call her today. In fact, the phone is charging right now. So I'm going to wait until a couple hours. I'm going to drive a little bit more because I got to make time and get that situated with her. See if she can call there for me, maybe. If not, I get a call. Maybe I should just, I don't know. But I get a call something somewhere and get more time on this. Because otherwise yeah, it's a fee. If you don't get it back, it's an additional fee. But if you call them, it's like it is, it is what it is. So I know I'm not going to be where I'm supposed to be. Anyway, so there's a general overall anxiety starting the trip. I got to put in some miles, right? I got to put in some miles. So that's kind of where I'm at now. That yeah, I got to call people. It's 9:30. It's the time to start calling people, but I got to put in some miles first. And I don't know. There's a lot going on in my head. Uh, I wish I could share. Sometimes it's not the willingness to share. When people say, "Oh, I don't know, I can't." It's not you. It's them. Like part of it is finding the words to share something that's really emotional and that's deeply seated in a bunch of other stuff. It's a web. It's a intrigue. It's a web of intrigue. It's the way that our memories are stored as a network rather than as block events. Things can link to other things in our minds, in our heads. It wasn't there to begin with. It wasn't there with the thing, but we've assembled this narrative in our head. And so sometimes that maybe not fear, but it's the narrative that we've assembled first that can get in the way of us doing what we're supposed to. Like I don't know. Uh, Sometimes it's better to beg forgiveness than ask permission on the things we do. There's a lot of unknown when I get to my ultimate destination. Don't put off till later things you can do till now. But I got to make some miles on this trip. There's no other way to put it. And you don't want to get in trouble, but there's a competing interests sometimes. You're chasing. What are you chasing? You of yourself may have all your stuff in order, your shit in order, your ducks in a row. I may be all perfectly spiritually sound and fit, yet, you live in a world that's anything but, and you have to put your talents to where they. Society is an amalgam of things that want to make sense and hope to make sense. You have to put your talents to where you are most comfortable with them, right? There's the order of God's order, and you follow God, the Creator's order, and do what you're supposed to. And yet, the world is not run that way, and it has its own order. And so sometimes you gotta make things up as you go along, and you have to fill in the spots, the blank spots, with a good sounding narrative. Lack of charisma may be fatal, yet great sounding rhetoric may save the day, right? May save your sorry ass. Coming up with a good story. I don't know. Hopefully this made sense. I don't want to post these. I have one from the other first one in this series I tried to post, and was the chain that I get the coffee at that has the munchkins the Wi-Fi wasn't working. Anyway, so as I've said multiple times, I got to put in some miles. So it has nothing to do with you. This is all about me. And I'll put another video together when I can. Oh yeah, I'm a hot mess. This is where I am, a hot mess. Thank you. Much love.